All right. All right. All right. All right. Hello and welcome to Media Munchies podcast. We're back again. It's probably been a long time because work. You know.
Because also we're stoners.
Yeah. It doesn't mean that we're lazy, but we
have other priorities.
We take a while. We take our time. We're back again, though. We're back again.
Wait, isn't that a song that's like...
Step aside, I'm back again. So hyped,
so lit. Adrenaline.
I'm
Shangela, say
what?
what?
Started as a baby, now I'm all grown up. Okay, I'm not going to sing the whole thing. But I think that song was appropriate. Maybe you didn't mean that song. Did you mean that song?
But that was a good song.
Okay, yeah, it was a good song.
Either way, good song.
Because it's related to the topic, which is Drag Race.
Wait.
All-Stars.
By the way, this is
5.
Logan speaking again, and
yeah,
I'm
well,
Gauri.
I just thought maybe they'd know by now. Because
No.
it's like, who else do I have on the podcast?
Are you so sure that they wouldn't start with this one? Because they make the poster look super nice.
Oh, yeah, maybe this one is the one that draws in all the new people, and they're like, I don't even know who these people are. Ha ha ha. But this podcast is super successful, so I'm going to watch it. Sorry. That's just my impression of the fan. God.
We sound like narcissists. We're not.
You know this is all a joke because
it's a big
it's
joke.
absolutely all a joke.
It's a joke.
But it's Leo season, so we're allowed to have a little fun. But anyways, we're back with All-Stars 5.
And
talking
with your favorite Leo.
Oh, yes. My favorite Leo.
Yay.
Talking about some Leos. Well,
Aww.
one Leo specifically.
The love of my life.
Alexis Mateo.
Oh my god.
She, I think, was my favorite. And, I mean, this weird start to it.
Yeah.
But we were going to talk about the cast first. And she's part of the cast. If you didn't know. You should know, though.
You should know, though. I mean, yeah, if you're looking for a review and you are not interested in what we're talking about, obviously, you don't have to know.
I just mean, like, you should know. Because, like, Alexis Mateo's name should be broadcast across the nation.
I agree with that.
As being the star. You know what I'm saying?
Can you please cut me out? Because I felt like I opposed you for no fucking reason.
No, it's fine. We're allowed to have a little banter.
A
little back and forth.
Don't go British on me again.
Silly little bloke.
What the fuck?
That's a British rapper. Sorry, you've seen the TikTok probably. But anyways, Alexis Mateo was part of the cast. And when I saw this cast, I was like, there's some faves, there's some not faves. And what was your impression of these people? You have the picture in front of you right now.
So, I obviously knew Shay.
Obviously.
And I love Shay, so there was no question about that. And I used to watch Review with the Jew.
Yeah, Miss Cracker's Review with a Jew.
Miss Cracker is beautiful.
Yeah.
But also, we will get to it at some point, I guess.
Of course we will.
But there's like unlike icky about that. Angina, love it first sight. She's like a small, cute, like, I want to, like, protect her.
I know.
Like, she's like a baby. I'm like,
I know. Egg in a nest.
No, but I also get, like, a wholesome vibe.
Oh, absolutely. She's so wholesome and
she's
sweet.
She's still, like, naive and...
Yeah.
I feel like she needs to be...
I felt bad.
Like, Angina, I love. I didn't know too much about India Ferrer, to be honest.
Well, yeah, she was not on their season for that long.
Derek Berry, no offense.
I feel but also, like, she interests me because she's
got so much drama, but I also don't care about that on Drag Race. Like,
you do care about the drama, girl. You're a Leo.
I do care about the drama, but I don't
But not Derek Barry's drama.
Derek Barry's drama is, like, cheap shit.
She just had some...
It's not even good, like, entertainment quality drama.
Yeah.
It's, like... It's half-assed is what I mean.
Yeah.
The drama is not worth it.
I mean, I think she had her funniest moments off the show when she was on the show Wait What, which is, like, a YouTube show with Drag Race queens. And she says, like, some funny, like, dumb things. And I think that's a big highlight of her, but on the show she was just kind of mean, and she just kind of attacked Bob the drag queen and like Naomi Smalls for no reason. And it was like, why? And they both clapped back, and she got her ass beat. So it's like, sorry, that's what you get.
Yeah, and also like the whole Britney thing, I'm over it.
Oh, absolutely.
There is not much else to Derek Perry, unfortunately.
Blair St. Clair.
Love.
When I saw Blair, I was like, oh, boring.
Here's the thing, I had
and I was like,
a good introduction.
You're gonna be mediocre on the show. And was I right that she was mediocre on the show?
Yeah, but can I please just say
there
have been good Blair moments? Like, she's got good taste in fashion.
Yeah.
You have to give her that.
I guess.
But that was the only thing. Like,
yeah. No, she had some good
outfits.
As
a person, I don't know too much about the whole, I come here with, I give my best every day. I don't believe that shit.
Oh, yeah. She was like,
yeah, I don't believe
I'm
that
the
shit.
Best.
Yeah, I don't believe that shit, but yeah, okay. She's not the worst. There's worse people here. Obviously.
Ooh.
And
shade.
Jujubee, oh my god.
Yeah, I was excited to see Jujubee as well.
Jujubee was so cute.
And on the show, yeah.
Jujubee's a cat person, you guys.
Exactly. That was truly amazing.
So many good Juju moments.
Yeah.
So many.
But besides the cast, like when they all came on, it was like, yeah, obviously Shay's slaying the game. But then there was the lip sync assassin twist. First of all, I think it was a good idea to change up the format from just the regular lip sync for your legacy, because I don't know if that was working out. If we remember what happened with Manila.
You don't say the M word in this house unless you want to listen about 20 minutes of why Manila is fucking great and she deserves to come back and she deserves a crown and she deserves her own hall. Forget being inducted in one. She deserves her own hall of fame. Manila Luzon is a beauty goddess. Like, I'm sorry.
But you mean
that was so fucked up.
Yeah,
everything about it, she was undeniably going to win. Obviously. And everybody fucked it up. And there's like, who was indicted instead of her?
Monet and Trinity. It was the double win. Careful what you say. Uh-oh. Oh no, my computer's fine.
Manila is the best, hands down.
Yeah.
I love her. She's everything in the world.
But season 3 Manila, what?
Okay, listen. I swear to God, I went back and watched it. I want to punch her in the tits.
But she was young,
so bad.
She was a bit...
Like, you need to, like, stop with being so cocky.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
It's like, okay, I'm gonna talk about this later, but also this is the only difference between Shay and Manila in my eyes, because they're all super talented.
Yeah. Is
that Shay actually does shit and then
boasts and says, look at what I did.
And in a funny way.
I slayed it.
In a funny way, not in a demeaning way. But Manila was a bitch on season 3. And she deserved to get cut. But she got her karma. What was wrong is she being cheated out, because Leos do that. They get cheated out. This is shit.
Wow. The thing was...
I love Manila.
The thing was, Manila would brag and say, like, I'm the best one. I'm slaying the game. And she was somewhat slaying the game on season 3. But then she was also so mean, and I just didn't like it.
Yeah, because she was demeaning and not... She was not hyping herself up. She was
tearing other people down.
Yeah.
And so there's a difference between her and Shay, obviously, because Shay was really nice. Remember when she was like hugging on Jana and being like, "You're great." The level of professionalism, the level of But anyways.
Yes, Shay is save her for the last.
Oh, of course. But we were talking about lip sync assassins. What did you think of the choices? We had Evie Oddly, Alyssa Edwards, Monet Exchange, Miss Vanjie, Morgan McMichaels, Roxy Andrews, Kennedy Davenport. I think their definition of a lip sync assassin was sort of weird because not all of these people did I expect to be there. Like Morgan McMichaels, yes, she did a great lip sync, but I never considered her a lip sync assassin because she only won one lip sync. And although she did turn it out, like on All Stars 5, but I just didn't expect her there. And Evie Oddly, I didn't even see as a lip sync assassin because it's not like she beat people, but only in the finale. She had a tie, and she did a great lip sync. However, that being said, I'm not super upset that their definition was so broad. I think their definition was just like they were good at lip syncing, and they did a stellar performance in at least one of their lip syncs, and not they assassinated more people. So maybe they shouldn't have called it lip sync assassin. Maybe, yeah, I mean, I get it to say lip sync assassin, but when I think of lip sync assassin, I think they lip synced and they took out a lot of people out of the competition. Like I would say, you know, Cameron Michaels is like the lip sync assassin because she took out like Ms. Cracker, she took out Monet Exchange, like boom, boom, boom. But within the lip syncs, we also had some opinions of that, like on All Stars 5.
Right.
Of how they did. Evie, her lip sync was amazing.
That was expected.
And then Alyssa Edwards
bombed.
I could not believe it. Shay was doing so well, and I would look to Alyssa.
Call her a dancing queen.
And then for her to pull that?
I feel like she didn't, like, she's just like, I'm sorry, I'm done.
Yeah, is she tired or something? Like,
she must have been.
Sorry. Not as if I could dance better.
It's just when people look up to you for dancing, and
yeah.
you know you're going up against Shay, like.
Well, she didn't know who she was going up against.
Well, yeah, but she's an assassin.
She knows she's going up against somebody.
Who's the winner. So
yeah, exactly.
It has to be that they have...
So it has to be Shay, the winner.
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody knew as soon as they knew that Shay was in the cast that...
They were like, okay, winner.
Okay. It was all everybody just fighting for second and third place at that point.
Real. But the thing was, like, there was a little bit of anticipation because we were like, oh, maybe there's a chance she could trip up. And she did land in the bottom. But then she just kept slaying it, right? So it was like, okay, there's no doubt.
How did she trip up?
She was in the bottom once.
Oh yeah, I remember the challenge.
She didn't even do that badly though, in my opinion. They were like, your outfit sucks, and I was like, her outfit was very good.
Yeah, I have to say that Alyssa shouldn't be called a dancing queen.
Yeah.
She's not gonna dance.
Title revoked, Alyssa Edwards. And Kennedy Davenport, I was sort of disappointed.
Obviously.
But Morgan, Roxy, Monet, and even Vanjie did well, although, what do you think was up there?
I think Vanjie was more, like, memorable, only because of the tension. Otherwise, people wouldn't have remembered her, like, performance. But also, I feel like there was a lot of tension there.
Yeah.
There was a lot of tension.
And perhaps she was holding back. I don't know. It would be scary if
she had
Alexis's lipstick.
Yeah.
And she could have gone
It was
home.
Nice, though. She's so cute. She said she would have thrown it.
Yeah, she was like, if I had Alexis's lipstick, I would have thrown that to the side. Sorry.
Oh, my
Her
God.
voice is really like, when she talks, you know that. You've heard her speak. It's cute, and I love her.
It's the southern accent.
Well, yeah.
That I really love. What else are we talking about? Yes, the voting.
Oh, yeah.
What do we think about the voting? I have certain things to say.
First of all, I definitely think they added the voting so there'd be more drama, so they could be like, you voted for me to go out of the competition. Like, after that, so nobody would be in the clear. Because when they had just the lip sync for your legacy, they'd be like, oh, this one person and I have beef. But then, if other people voted for you, you could potentially have beef with everyone, because everyone's in the hot seat then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, ooh, everyone's like, ooh, pressure to vote for the right person. Yikes. Yes, what were you going to say?
Yeah, I was just going to say it was very narcissistic of the fracker.
Yeah.
change an entire system of thinking. And
Roomocracy.
what the fuck is roomocracy?
Of
Fuck
course,
you.
it's a roomocracy.
Stop.
Everything's a roo something.
Stop trying to create a cult. You frack.
Woo!
Stop that shit.
Oh, the fracking? Oh no, not that.
Oh no, not the frack. Oh, the culting? Oh no, not that.
Just imagine me as like we're like Bob and Peppermint. Although Bob and Peppermint are two of the best queens of all time, but
Agreed.
that's just my opinion.
Agreed.
But yeah.
So anybody who doesn't know Alexis Mateo is the Leo. Anybody who doesn't know Manila is a Leo. And guess what?
Guess what?
They get robbed.
Yes, exactly. So Alexis, I think, was robbed from the very start. Should have won the first challenge. I don't know why India Farah won it.
What the fuck was up with that?
I know.
What the fuck was
Alexis
up with
is
that?
dancing. They were like, they wanted to give India the win. They felt sorry for her for not doing well on her season.
Are you kidding? She danced her butt off in
Alexis, yeah.
in front of Ricky Martin. It was way more than a stupid competition for Alexis at that point.
Yeah.
She was dancing to seduce, and everybody knew that. And when Leos do it,
you should listen to that. You should see.
You should fucking give them the crown.
Who's immune to Leos? What sign would you say is immune to Leos? Scorpios. And RuPaul is a Scorpio.
Capricorns.
Capricorns aren't immune to Leos.
Yes, they are.
I doubt it.
Yes, they are. Moving on.
Capricorns are immune to every sign.
That is true.
They're a solid brick wall. They're like, no.
Agreed. Next.
But like, good for them. I love
them.
Capricorns.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I know you do. Moving on. The next challenge. I'm in love with Daddy Janky.
He's my man, he's my pappy. When he sings
reggaeton,
I get really happy. When I see him, I get sassy. Got me nervous and really gassy.
Okay, I know you love it. We don't have to sing the whole thing here.
Oh my god, look here.
Yeah, it's loud.
I really, really, really love
Alexis Mateo should have been in the top. Maybe she wasn't because the choreography of her group was basic as hell, but she had to make it basic for Jujubee in India.
Are you shading Juju?
I'm sorry. She can't do choreography.
But she bought it at the end.
Well, she did bring it at the end, obviously. But I feel like every time somebody's like, oh shit, this is the final challenge and I can't do choreography. Like, eventually they turn it out. Except Trinity Taylor. Okay, but I'm not, no shade here. Sure. I mean, I was a Monet Exchange fan and I wanted her to win by herself. But, I mean, Trinity did have the most challenge wins or whatever. But so did Miss Cracker. You know what? They should have just crowned Monet. That's just my opinion. People might not agree with me. But, yeah.
I have nothing to say about it. I wasn't invested.
I know. But, anyways, to the I'm in Love challenge, that song, I think, was really great.
So, Alexis, mwah, mwah, I love you.
Yeah.
You are amazing. You have talent. You can actually write your songs and sing it.
Yeah.
Really, really well in one shot. Good job.
And Shay, I think her verse was definitely the best. I mean, she said it. She was like,
oh my god.
But were you surprised? And I was like,
that was so
that's
hot.
what I was thinking.
That was
I was
so
like,
hot.
I was like, damn, she did amazing, but I'm not surprised. And then she's like, but were you surprised? And I was like, girl, I love you. I love you.
That is the confidence that I'm talking about.
I also think Miss Cracker did well.
Sylvester Stallone. Oh my god, yes, I get it. Rambo, Rocky 9.
Let me pick this feet up. The man is my creed. Make me want to play Rambo till I can't pick my feet up. I'm in love. I'm in love. She did well.
She did well.
And
John Stamos
was
Jujubee, good.
You love that one. Blair. I loved Hannibal Lecter. Well, of course, because I love Hannibal Lecter.
Also Twink.
Blair?
Yeah. It's like twinks have a type.
I'm speechless. But Will is not a twink. He's definitely an otter. Which you found out what that was recently.
Yeah.
Well, because he has hair, right?
No, I get that, but also...
He's got
when I say twinks have a type, I meant
me.
You and Blair.
I know, but, like, I'm not attracted to Hannah, but, like...
Stop with the lying.
Don't be so mean!
Stop with the lying. Stop with the lying.
He's too old. Old man isn't my type. That's yours.
What the fuck?
Girl,
just
come
I say
on.
I like Frank Sinatra.
Frank Sinatra, Enrique Iglesias.
Nobody.
Not nobody, but we're just going to continue. So, I also wanted to talk about the bad ones, or quote-unquote the bad ones, as in the ones that were in the bottom, because...
Okay, before you go off about the bad ones.
I know.
I
I'm
don't
just saying
think this
Ongina was in the bottom,
Don't-
so I'm not saying she's the bad... Sorry, I messed up the wording before I even got to it, but...
I love Ongina. She didn't do bad. I love her.
Yeah,
She's
I
my
liked hers.
favorite.
I think maybe it was just the performance that got her in the bottom. I don't know. Her lyrics were good. Henry Cavill. Oh, wait. Also, maybe her voice.
Yeah, but she was sick. And also,
Yeah.
like, it really wasn't the worst ones that stuck out to my head in this challenge, I guess. Yeah, I kind of liked it. It was still catchy, well written. So I'm like, I like Ongina.
Yeah. I didn't like
Well
Mariah's. It was kind of basic. Yes, I'm that bitch. Yes, I'm that
my
bitch.
God.
He'll fillet me. He will slay me. I was like, okay. Whatever. Jason Momoa. Sometimes I get that stuck in my head. He is my Aquaman. Just, I'm in love with Jason Momoa.
Yeah, it's just said in a very weird way. And also,
It's funny.
Also, we kind of watched the thing recently.
Oh, yeah. We just watched this episode because we wanted to rewatch it to relive
Get in the mood.
get in the All Stars 5 mood. Because this, I think, was one of the best episodes, if I'm being honest. Even though Alexis didn't win. But I also want to talk about another best episode. Well, it wasn't the best because, again, Alexis didn't win. But it was the Snatch Game episode.
Oh, my God.
Because that Snatch Game was so insane. Not just insane, but, like, some of the best Snatch Games that I've seen, I think, were in that. And that was Walter Mercado
Eartha Kitt.
and Flava Flav.
Oh, my God. And
Wow.
everybody else bombed.
Everybody
and
else
it's very
didn't,
sad.
like, was not even
It was
on the radar, especially not that horrible, horrible Jeffree Star. Bad choice, bad performance, just all around
India
cringe.
Ferrah was also like Miss Cracker. I don't know how you sucked that bad because how
Yeah,
Snatch Game is supposed to be like in your belt.
yeah. Like, she did well in the improv challenge, so I was like, she's gonna do well at Snatch Game, but no, she did not do well.
She bombed pretty bad too.
Yeah, no, but I loved Alexis's first, like, it was one of my favorites, because they were two people bombing around her.
And she still
And
stood
she
ground.
still managed to
Yeah.
turn it out, and she used their failures as, like,
Cushions.
cushions to be like, mwah, mwah. You know what I did? I did the Walter Mercado thing, which I really want to watch the documentary, because she got me interested. That's how well she played that character. And Shay did amazingly, and she had good banter.
Please don't go British on
With
me.
Jujubee, who is Eartha Kitt, and she had some really great jokes too.
Jujubee did so well.
Yeah.
When I was watching Jujubee, I'm like, I'm in no way capable of being a drag queen. But if I lived like Eartha Kitt, my life would still be pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So I like Jujubee
You were inspired.
a lot. I like Jujubee a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I know we haven't spoken too much about Mayhem.
Oh, yeah, Mayhem.
Mayhem a lot, but Mayhem had one nice moment where she's like, bitch, it's not feeling authentic.
Oh, yeah. I liked her confessionals because she had a lot of funny things to say. She was like, is this for real? Or are you just playing a game? About Miss Cracker. And she gave the facial expressions. Like, she gives good, like, dramatic facial expressions where she's like, gasp. Excuse me? What the fuck did you just say? And it's like, yeah, I like Mayhem.
She's really funny.
Yeah. I would hang out with Mayhem. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I would hang out with any drag queen.
yeah, except for India Farah, because...
I hate India Farah.
Well...
And also the people who kicked Manila out. So, fuck
Naomi
them
Smalls.
all. Fuck them all. I still hate Naomi Smalls. Bitch gonna get her leg torn.
Wow. You have no filter.
Yeah, drag makes me...
Well, because you're like, I'm gonna read a bitch. And then you just, like, read... You do a Blair St. Clair at the comedy challenge.
Oh my god!
But not as cringy, you know what I'm saying?
You just compared me to the worst person
Well,
who bombed. And then you're like, you're not that bad, but you could be. What is this? Oh my god,
Listen,
I'm walking out of this podcast right now.
It was just that she was trying to read people. Remember, she was trying to read RuPaul, and she was just
like,
mean.
Some people can't
do it because they just end up
They're
sounding...
just supposed to be nice people.
Yeah.
Without a single mean bone in their body.
Oh yeah, true. It was... Oh, that was funny. It reminded me of like Pheromone at the roast. Yeah. So it was like, ooh. But I just wanted to talk about India Farah. Garbage. But the drama that she caused, I could not believe. Because she goes to Shay, and it's obviously... I feel so bad, because now thinking back, it was obviously a ploy to kind of stay in the competition, but to throw somebody under the bus like that...
Also somebody who helped you and believed in you.
Yeah, somebody who helped you, believed in you, was your friend.
Was your season 3 sister.
Yeah, quote-unquote season 3 sister. To be like, yeah, she was trying to sabotage you. To try and get Alexis out of the competition.
I didn't get a crown, so you're not going to get one. That was a shitty...
She was just desperate. And it's like, I feel bad, whatever. You were in the bottom 4 times. But come on. Please, just...
grow some balls.
Learn to just fight for yourself and not throw other people into your mess. Wow. We are getting savage. You were right. But, like, the thing is, we were obviously believing Alexis.
Leos can't lie. Okay, we can't lie to save our lives. The only thing we know is to stand our ground. So, it's hard.
Yeah. And she did stand her ground.
The thing is, even if Alexis ever did, campaign, quote unquote,
yeah,
she wouldn't have been able to stand there and look Shay in the eye. It's just not possible.
Yeah, I feel that. It would, yeah. Honestly.
And she's been open, so open with Cracker too, when she calls out Cracker. She's like, bitch,
I remember that.
I can come for you if I wanted to, but I'm not that bitch. She says that.
But the thing was, like, Cracker did have it coming.
Cracker was a bitch.
Well, at the start of the season, remember? She was like, Angina, you didn't believe in yourself, so...
She got into Angina's
head, you should have gone home because you didn't believe in yourself. And, I mean, like... She was being honest. She was being straight up. She was being a very big Aries. But it's just a mean thing to say. And you just need to learn when to be quiet. Yeah, basically Miss Cracker should learn to keep things to herself. And I feel like she did learn. And then eventually she had an honest moment, but it wasn't an honest, like, really mean moment. Like, she was being mean, but I feel like this was in a less mean way. If you remember what I'm talking about.
Yes, I do.
When she was assigning the
challenges,
the who would go in what order in the comedy challenge, she was like, okay, this is a competition, so I'm going to
try and fuck you up.
Do this to my advantage. And she did great in the challenge, although I do think Shay should have won. But that's just my opinion. But Miss Cracker told them straight up what she was gonna do, and I was like, oh, I admire that so much more than being shady and being like, I'm putting you in this spot because, like, you're my friend and I'm just trying to be nice to you, when you're actually, like, sabotaging somebody, like Gigi Good and Nikki Doll in season 12. So yeah, Miss Cracker had a journey where at first I was like, what is she doing? And then I was like, okay, I respect her now. What do you think?
I like Miss Cracker most of the times, but in the beginning I really did want to punch her. A couple of times. She was mean to Angina, she was mean to Alexis, she had beef with, like, almost everybody.
Yeah.
And she just wasn't... I think she was in her head, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But, like,
She did do really well, though. Like, she won
She
3
did.
challenges and
She did.
got out of her head, quote unquote, whatever that means. The judges like to say, you were in your head. And they also like to say, it was your inner saboteur. And it's like, what do those even mean anymore?
When
what
I
I'm
said
saying?
in your head, I meant like socially and emotionally. She was bad in the beginning. Like, she was in her head. She didn't know how to, like, be
Yeah.
with the competitors.
Oh, yeah, didn't know how to get along with people. And it was like,
Yeah.
come on, girl. And then she got along with Shay later.
Pick your pussy up.
Yeah, and everyone was sort of, I don't know, as the time went on, she had adjusted more, I guess.
Yeah.
And I would say I'm glad she made it to the top 3 because I think she did deserve it. She really showed it. If she hadn't done well, I wouldn't have cared either way, but...
Either way, I wanted Alexis on the top.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but, like, yeah. I don't know without who, though, because I you know I have a thing for Jujubee.
Yeah.
I have more of an attachment.
But you know it would have been bittersweet to see Shay win when Alexis is
That's true.
there.
That is true.
It's sad because you
Yeah.
go,
I told
I
you-
wanted Alexis to win so badly. But this time it was like, okay, unanimously I want Shay to win. That was it. I didn't have, like, any disappointments or anything like that. Which, I don't know. With Crystal Method and Jada, right? It was kind of bittersweet because you were like, yes, Jada won, but Crystal Method didn't win. You know, it would have been that exact situation.
Yeah, because you pick the freaking winning queen all the time, and then I love the underdog, and then
No,
they
Crystal,
get sent home.
Crystal was my favorite of the top 3.
Really? Then
Yeah.
why were you happy when Jada won? I wasn't happy.
Yes, you were.
I thought Crystal was robbed. I still stand by it.
But
Sole
the
winner.
thing was, I sometimes, most of the time, base it off how they did in the challenges. And although Crystal was robbed in certain challenges, in some, I just feel like she didn't live up to the level that Jada was at.
Look, professionalism isn't everything, and like
Not-
I know
not
it's
just
a big
professionalism,
thing. I know
but
it's
just-
a big thing in like drag
Just
race.
talent and doing well in the challenges.
Hey, get off Crystal's back and mine too. She did really well. I thought Crystal was super professional. Maybe not to your standards, because there's someone here is a control freak. So if things are not perfect, they go crazy. So I get why you would want Jada to win, because there's that level of professionalism, aka
no.
control.
Hey,
in
I
art.
did want Crystal to win. I just feel like Jada was the deserving winner. Sometimes it be like that. Cause it's like you can want let's see. I wanted
Shay to win.
you wanted Adore Delano to win, but you do feel like Bianca was the deserving winner.
Yeah, because she was hands down more funny. The
That's
point
the
is
exact
to,
the
the
exact
point
same.
is to entertain, and for me in this case, I was more entertained.
You prefer comedy?
Yeah,
And well, I think Jada was very entertaining. She did well in the political challenge.
yeah, but I was more entertained with
Okay.
Crystal and Crystal's
All right.
back mullet. It was cute. Crystal's wholesome.
Yeah, she's great. She's
I
great.
want the
but
wholesome people to win.
obviously, RuPaul wasn't so attracted to her mullet that he made her win, or otherwise people would say it's rigged. It was the mullet that did it.
It wasn't just the mullet. That's not Crystal's entire persona.
Well, of course,
She's a
it's
club
not,
kid.
but she emphasized it in like a smart way. Obviously, I think she was smart about it.
She was smart about it, and she was also witty and also a club kid.
And
And,
it's-
she stayed true. You knew Crystal's
Yeah,
brand
But it was
throughout.
it was unfortunately the only thing that RuPaul could focus on. You know?
Because RuPaul's brain, as we know, is filled with fracking. And really, where do the judgments come from? Can we really trust RuPaul's judgment?
No.
But that is something for another day.
RuPaul is old. That's all I have to say.
RuPaul needs to step the fuck down. Can we just call it Drag Race?
Yeah. Well, obviously. Well, we're not going to put RuPaul's Drag Race in the title of this video. I was thinking Drag Race All-Stars 5. That's episode... I don't know what episode we're on. Are we on episode 8?
8.
Wow. Episode 8. Drag Race All-Stars 5. And
We can do this later.
We're not gonna have RuPaul in it. Sorry, I'm getting a control. I'm just trying to tell you my vision. Okay, my vision.
I'm trying to tell you to
stay focused. Okay, you know what? I thought maybe people would want to hear my vision, but apparently not.
It's a great vision. I'm sorry. It's that they're going to see it anyway, but they don't need to hear you think about it.
Wow. It's like I'm in my head.
You can tell me.
The judges would say, you were too in your own head. You were overthinking it.
You were speaking to your saboteur. Oh my god, I love that she had a name for her saboteur.
Oh yeah, that was great.
I didn't even say it right.
But I think... Okay, here's another thing that I wanted to talk about. The fact that they made everyone who didn't win be in the bottom, that was the snakiest twist. I was so pissed with that, especially since Alexis and Jujubee did so well in that episode, the Snatch Game episode, and they were like, oh, sorry, you're actually in the bottom.
And then there was drama.
And then the India thing happened. India really jumped on that opportunity, huh? Like, come on.
Why is she being a bitch?
I don't know.
Like, can I just say we boycott India for the rest of our lives? From media, content, mentioning the name.
Wow.
I mean, not the name India, because actually...
That's a country.
That's a country that you shouldn't probably name yourself. People call it cultural appropriation, and I can say it because I'm Indian.
Yeah.
So fuck you.
Yeah.
No, here's the thing. This is not my problem with having a name, like having a country as your name, because Manila. But the thing is, Manila is from there. She has a right to the name if she wanted to call it, but also to have the narcissism to say that you're an entire country. Questionable.
Yeah, and Manila isn't a country, it's like a city.
And people have city names. That's like not...
My dad's stage name is Johnny Toronto. Wow, did we call him out? No, he's from Toronto. He's fine.
He's fine, exactly.
Actually, he's from Ottawa. Oh my god.
Oh god.
But he moved to Toronto. You know what?
He lives there right now. He has the right to the city.
Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah.
So overall, what did you think of this season overall?
This is one of the best seasons, hands down.
I would have to agree with you, honestly.
The drama, the entertainment, the talent,
the competitors,
but also like Mariah. Like there's just some people thrown in for like reasons unknown.
Wow, the shade.
I'm sorry. I feel like I have no filter in this podcast.
Well. That's fine. I think that's the best podcast.
I think this is like the Leo season.
It could be.
I'm sorry. I love all drag queens. I respect the art so much. I'm no one to talk. I barely have a talented bone in my body.
We should have given this disclaimer.
Yeah.
When we're insulting them, we're insulting their run on the show and how they present themselves on the show, and we realize it's a reality TV show. And we're not insulting them as people, and we're not insulting them as performers outside of the show, because we don't, like, we haven't seen them.
Yeah.
Wow. Jinx.
Monsoon!
Wow.
Jinx Monsoon!
We know we have this psychic connection.
Yes, we do. Sometimes me and Logan just play this thing where we think about the songs that we're going to play, and it's always the same shit.
We always know which one.
We know which one.
I go, which Zayn song am I thinking of? And you're you wish you knew.
We just know. And then 2 minutes ago, I was like, oh, Logan says they want a break and wants to listen to the music.
Oh, yeah.
And we know which one it was.
Sikapate, ishtapate. There's too much singing on this.
I like it. Okay, I can stop now.
Okay.
Also, I really, really like it. It being Drag Race Season 5.
All Stars 5.
Yeah, sorry, All Stars.
It's okay.
All Stars Season 5.
Season 5 was good too, though. So I recommend it. And I like how at the end of every podcast, I'm like, yes, I would recommend this media. Because, like, I worry maybe people who don't know this are listening, in which case we literally spoiled it all. But, sorry. But the thing is, like, I just want to be real about the media we're talking about and be real about whether I recommend it or not. Sorry, that's the dumbest thing ever. Okay, but overall, yeah, I think it was a really good season. I had fun the whole time, and I think the winner was very satisfying. Congratulations, Shea Coulee. She did amazingly.
Shea Coulee!
Every time...
Shea Coulee!
Are you talking
Who
about...
was the annoying bitch?
Raja?
Yeah.
Wow. So mean to Raja as well.
I don't like
Fashion
Raja.
photo review. Sometimes their opinions on there is like, what?
No, also like really judgment. Oh, in the comedy scene, we forgot to say Shea Coulee's dress.
Toot.
Toot!
Shoot. That red dress, amazing.
Also the skin one that she won.
My
Can I
God.
just say, as a woman, I'm so happy to see disproportionate boobs and titties that point in different places.
Yeah.
Shea Coulee, you're a woman. You are sexy. I love you. So attractive. Oh my God, I was so happy. That was like perfect for the skin tone. Perfectly bedazzled. Perfect. Everything was just
absolutely
winning.
Yeah. When I saw that, I was like, okay, winner.
Yeah, we all knew Shea was winning, so this isn't really like a spoiler.
Yeah, or a surprise at all.
Or a surprise.
And it was very well deserved. So congratulations, Shea. Congratulations, all the other competitors, except
also,
for India
Alexis
Farah.
Mateo, you won my heart.
Oh, yeah. Alexis definitely
You
won
are
our
my
hearts.
winner. I love you. Also, I really hope that Ricky Martin called you.
Oh,
and
yeah,
told you
yeah.
that Ricky, like, they love you, and also Daddy Yankee
Oh,
called
yeah.
you and said that you're the best and gave you so much love.
Because you deserve it.
Deserve it.
Oh my gosh. We love Alexis Mateo.
She's the best Leo in the world. If you want to see.
And that's coming from a Leo.
And also, sorry.
This Leo doesn't want to say, I'm the best Leo in the world. That's something.
Yeah, that is something. I would only step down for Manila
and
Alexis. Everybody else, I am the best Leo. I am.
I believe it.
This is Leo season,
support
and
it.
I'm owning it.
Wow. This has been a very Leo season episode of Media Munchies.
Yes. Thank you for listening.
Yeah, thank you for listening. Do we have anything else to say?
Do we?
No, not that I can think of.
Except that this show was...
Yeah, we really enjoyed it. Now we're going to go back to watching Only Canada's Drag Race, which
is the best show on the planet.
Great.
Okay, can I just say...
Yeah, before we end, we're just going to talk about Canada's Drag Race. Yes.
Can I just say one thing?
Yes.
Canada's Drag Race, 3 times better than the normal one. Well, not 3 times, like infinity times. Because first of all, Fracker's not in there.
Yeah. Whenever I see RuPaul's face on it, I'm like, ugh. But I can tolerate it for a minute so I can just not see her face
also,
anymore.
Brooklyn Heights, amazing.
She's great, but sometimes the judging on that show is just, I don't know what they're thinking.
The writing on the show, questionable. But what I will say is they are humble, they are very Canadian, and also...
They're humble except Jimbo.
Spoiler! Also, I want to say, we love Boyanka. And also...
Yeah, Priyanka, best queen.
Also want to say that the guest judges definitely have more fun on Canada's Drag Race.
Oh yeah, because they get to walk the runway.
Narcissist RuPaul doesn't make it all about himself here.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't exist. What a parallel universe. It exists. Watch Canada's Drag Race.
Wow. And if that wasn't a good ad for it, I don't know what was. But anyways, yeah, this has been our episode about All Stars 5 and slightly season 12 as well. Yeah. You know, we mentioned Crystal and Jada. But
yeah.
Anyways, we love Drag Race. We're big fans. And this was a very good season. All Stars 4, not as good, but I think they really picked it up. And
also, can I just say something? I'm sorry I'm interrupting you, but it's worth it.
What?
I don't think this would have been as fun if I hadn't watched it with you, because you really make like mundane shit so much.
Now I don't mind you interrupting me.
It was so nice. You make everything so much fun to watch. And it gives me patience to sit through things I normally don't sit through.
Wow.
So thank you.
Well, yeah.
It's always the company.
Course.
Watch it with people that genuinely enjoy the show.
Yeah. That
It's very nice.
it obviously makes it more fun because you can talk to them and talk about like your opinions. Sorry,
Thank
I'm
you.
obsessed with. That's why I have a podcast, to express my opinions, because they need to be heard. I'm an Aries and a Taurus. I'm an Aries moon and a Taurus. But anyways, yeah. So, All Stars 5, I'm hoping that they'll maybe release All Stars seasons less frequently so we can really enjoy them, and I hope they keep on the same good path they're heading on in terms of All Stars seasons, because I think All Stars 5 was really great.
Yeah, it was. Hands down. And nobody can get Melinard now. So,
Yeah.
that's good. So, I think we're done.
Yeah, so I guess we're done. I was just trying to think of somebody who I want to be on All Stars 6, but I don't know.
Right now.
Crystal Method for All Stars 6.
Oh my god, yes. I will sign that petition right the fuck now. Also, bring back Manila. Why? Bring back Manila.
For, like, the 4th chance.
Why you calling her out? When did she come back?
Season 3. All Stars 1.
She
All
was
Stars.
back on 1?
Yeah, she was on All Stars 1. That was the whole thing.
I didn't see it.
All Stars 1 sucked because she went home second with Latrice because they were on a team together.
Oh no.
And it was like, damn.
That would have
Because
been
the thing was, like, season 4 was kind of sucky. If Latrice was the best of season 4, or one of the best, it's like, what does that say about season 4? Like, Sharon was okay, but... Anyways.
This is an Aries not keeping things to themselves
Yeah,
right now.
exactly. My Aries moon has jumped out.
Do you know that
I understand you, Miss Cracker.
Latrice's fans could probably kill us for saying shit like this. And also the amount of people that I've shaded, I'm probably going to die too.
Yeah, I mean, but who are India Farrah's fans? Anyways. Sorry. To end on a shady note, I think is the best way to end the episode about All Stars 5, if I
Yeah.
do say so myself.
Yes.
And the right shady, not the Blair St. Clair shady. If you know what I mean. And this has been Logan
And Gauri.
signing off with Media Munchies.